What's up, everybody? This is Do You Want to Build a Universe? And man, that did not sound right. I need to stick to what I'm used to. Anyway, this is going to be the final season finale of the MLP episode, Season 8. I've been dreading / hoping for this day for a long time. Mostly because, well, the setup is pretty obvious on who we're going to be getting. And it all depends on execution. Because right now, when it comes to my current favorite villains of all MLP, I even have an entire 3-hour-long live stream video talking about him. It's going to be very hard to top him on that. And we're at the last season until we get to the last season of Generation 4 as a whole. So, I have high expectations, but I have high expectations for the execution, low expectations to see if they actually are going to meet those expectations, if that makes any sense to you. But in any case, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to just watch these last 2 episodes, and hopefully copyright is nice enough to bring these quickly to you guys. 3, 2, 1 now. Oh, we're starting to think a lot with Derpy. Alright, that's one way to butter me up, I can tell you that much. Ah, we got a grunt. That's good enough for me.
Thank you for the mail delivery. Have a wonderful day.
What are you gonna do, you little devil, you? Littering? How disgraceful.
You're new here, right? I'm Cozy Glow, Professor Sparkle's friendship assistant. Welcome to our school. Your first class is just down that hall.
Okay, now question. What if this was our introduction to her? What if this episode was literally the first time we ever see her? How would you feel? Answer me that right now.
That's it. Thanks, Cozy.
But synergy, though. Okay, yeah, she still has an era of weirdness about her, but it would be more, lenient to say.
Good morning, Professor Sparkle. The mail's here already? What time is it? I'm late for my class's field trip to Cloudsdale. Don't worry. I asked Professor Rainbow Dash to cover for you.
Wow.
And she said yes? Uh-huh. I told her how busy you are and how much her loyalty meant to you.
Okay.
I also color-coded your teaching schedule.
Yeah, too perfect. Yeah, I get it. She's too perfect.
Artifacts of the school. I hope that's okay.
Probably not.
Hey, Cozy, that's amazing.
Okay.
Like my right hook pony. I don't know.
From the looks of what we see you as, yes.
Helping is what friendship's all about.
But knowing your motives, I'm not good about that. Well, I don't know your motives. That's a problem too.
I heard they might do some sightseeing first.
Ooh, sightseeing. Oh, whatever you do not go to a certain factory.
I know, right?
I like how you're avoiding a particular thing, but hey.
Wow, I've never stood on a cloud before.
I bet that feels...
Normally, but for our trip, I cast a spell that lets us walk like Pegasi.
Hopefully it doesn't have to say activated all the time.
Come check out this view. Unless you're too scared.
Yona not scared.
Oh yeah, she should be terrified. Jesus Christ, what? That's our cold open? Are you serious? Alright, usually when something like this happens, or what I was expecting, like Cozy Glow does his cute, go-lucky, oh, I'm still the good guy, and then suddenly, haha, psych! But no, it turns out Yona's, falling because apparently her body mass, the proper way, unoffensive way to put it, her body mass was too much for the cloud to handle, even with the spell on, so you really have to work. Never mind, I'm not gonna delve too far deep into it. Let's just get this going. Yeah, but yeah, you should be terrified. And why isn't any... Hey, Rainbow Dash. Rainbow... Anyone, hello? Really? You think of that now? Right now? You just like, we should catch my friends.
Gotcha.
Or, something went on with the magic.
You like flying, remember? Flying, not falling.
Yes. However, the ground is so much better.
I don't understand. It's like my spell stopped working. That's never happened before.
Meaning something's amiss.
We have an emergency.
The
slow down. What happened?
Nice way to put it.
For our field trip to Cloudsdale, but my magic just failed. We barely caught every pony in time.
Yeah, it took you long enough to be like, we should try to catch them.
Nothing to worry about, Starlight.
But hey.
Maybe you did your spell wrong.
Wow! Where are the air horns? That's like...
Drop that book. Maybe you did your spell wrong.
Oh!
Rarity ran into the door.
My magic is gone. I even had to use my hook.
Oh.
Walk my tail.
Oh, God.
You think there's nothing to worry about?
There's probably a lot to worry about.
Makes sense. Magic can't just disappear.
If...
Something has to
I swear, if it wasn't for the fact that Closed Glow is clearly the villain, I would have expected Grogar, but... Alright. Tyrek! Tyrek!
Isn't he trapped in Tartarus?
Well, he broke out before! Don't play with me, though. Don't name drop him for me. You know how much I love that man. It has been a while, Spike. It has been a while. That means Ish has really gone down, yeah. Looks like...
Sure, I know what it's about.
Looks like you're going to have to be normal ponies!
Ponies have been reporting tales of their magic failing.
But magic, not like Pegasi magic or, you know.
Even raising the moon has become difficult.
Oh.
There's similar troubles in Ponyville.
We experienced it first hoof.
Ah.
The same in my kingdom. The Crystal Heart seems safe for now, but I worry if this continues.
It's like your Wi-Fi service all over the globe has started to go down. That's like scary. Oh. It's like you're getting one important note after another.
Than we feared. Magic is disappearing all across Equestria.
Yeesh.
Star Swirl believes the power will drain from our land in 3 days.
Jesus.
First, unicorn magic and spells will fail.
Okay.
That's what's happening now. On the
And then?
second day, creatures will lose their magic abilities.
Good. I mean, not good isn't it's good, but hey, good confirmation.
Stop working. When the sun
Oh.
sets on the 3rd day, the magic in our world will be gone. Forever.
Wow, nice dramaticness, Celestia, but come on.
That's the worst part.
We don't know.
Has any pony checked on T-Rex?
You mean the big red scary centaur who eats magic?
I swear to God, if you don't show him after bringing him up like this, I swear to Christ, I will ship you.
Has found some way to escape his prison or work from within it. He could be responsible for this.
Look, I want Tyrek to be the main bad guy as much as the next guy, but
Should investigate.
We'll go.
I think you're going a little too, jumping the gun a little too much.
Whoa. Wait. Did you say we?
Yes, she learned her lesson.
We learned that it's okay to count on your friends for help.
What?
You do want to come, right?
Now?
Thank you all. We will search for ways to protect Equestria in your absence.
Be careful. Tartarus has...
I like how she says finally, like it never came to her mind the entire 8 seasons.
You won't be able to rely on your magic.
With her friend by her side, she won't have.
Really? Alright. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I left you my lesson plan, all my student files, and my annotated syllabus notes. If anything goes wrong, get Celestia.
Everything's already going wrong, and you're leaving her with Cozy. I believe in Starlight's ability, but I don't know what Cozy's capable of.
Equestria already.
Okay, Cozy packed us all up for a trip to Bad Guy Central.
Oh, there she is.
Don't forget the sandwiches. I marked who's just in case.
No.
Starlight can't stand mustard.
Don't
That's so sweet of you,
don't
Rosie.
take them.
But Twilight has asked me to stay here to run the school.
Oh,
Yeah.
that after what happened last time.
Once you survive Discord, anything else is a piece of cake.
Pretty. You would not be wrong.
She'll have you to help her.
Oh, golly, yes!
Oh,
I promise I'll be the best assistant ever.
kill me.
Come on, we can start working on your substitute headmare plans right now if you like.
Wow, okay.
She was fully expecting all of them to go, and then whatever is in those bags are gonna activate, and then they're gonna be doing something. I don't know what.
Tell me there's nothing to worry about.
You're trying, though. I appreciate that. You're trying. You're still you, Twilight. That's why I love you. But finally, really?
I know we're all sad Professor Sparkle is away, but don't worry because she left me in charge.
Uh-huh.
Things just the way she would.
I thought Starlight Glimmer was gonna be temporary head mayor.
She was.
And-
She left me this note. I have to go. Twilight needs my help. I know the school is in good hooves with you, Cozy. Isn't that sweet?
Kill me.
We won't let Starlight down, will we? It's just
The-
kinda weird, isn't it?
Yeah, the proper people to be suspicious is suspicious.
Why'd she change her mind? Why did Starlight write a note instead of say goodbye to us herself?
Yeah, you know, the proper thing that a person would probably do in a situation, especially one with the amount of loyalty that she is brought up at this point.
Forget, we're not scheming dragons. We're ponies.
Kill me.
Sounds like Cozy needs to do a little extra friendship homework. Yeah,
Scorcher.
pony either. If Smolder get homework, Yona get homework. Me too.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Friendship homework. What?
Fine.
Yeah, come on, man.
Loyalty. Professor Rainbow Dash would be so proud. You are such good friends. You all are. And I'm grateful because it will be awfully hard running a whole school alone. Can I count on
Because
you
you're
to help
a...
me?
I'm serious. Like, are you a little girl or are you an adult inside of a little girl's body?
Together, we can get through anything.
Because this is obviously bothering me to an extent that I just cannot believe.
Ow! I have had it with these horrible flies.
The trick is to slowly but surely get close to them because they use the wind from your swipes to get away from you.
Bite your tongue.
I'm not joking. It's actually how you kill flies.
Hey, I didn't know we packed green cups.
That's why Fly Swatter is so good because it already cuts the air away from the flies getting away from them, getting away from you so fast.
Keep them cold. Magic this, magic that. You don't need magic.
All right, cool.
Going a little height. You were saying?
You just need to think more like earth ponies, y'all. Granny's apple core, no bite, no more. That'll keep the flies off.
Okay. You could have brought that up sooner, but hey.
Smells just like it looks. Even if our food's spoiled, these blueberries are still good to eat.
Too bad we can't do anything about the rainstorm.
Yes, you can.
Can't stop that storm by myself, but I can still help.
All right.
I think
Look at that.
all the magic we need right here.
It's called the magic of... What's that thing?
Want to get it back? Let's go.
What's it called? The magic of companionship. There we go.
Cozy Glow baked our class cupcakes today, and she made all of us friendship bracelets. She's the nicest pony I've ever met. I'm so glad she's head mare.
Okay.
Temporary head mare, right, guys?
Oh, of course.
Does she just want to rule the
Like
school?
Easter time coming back, I won't mind.
I don't think that's actually the case. That would be way too small. Then again, she is a small person, so...
Finally.
But the tree's here, so I can't say.
Study club.
Sorry I'm late. Cozy Glow gave our class tickets to a Sapphire Shores concert in Ponyville tonight.
Oh yeah, she's way too perfect.
Cozy's trying too hard to make us like her.
There we go.
Or maybe she just wants to help us keep our minds off of how scary it is that magic's disappearing.
You know, that works. That actually helps with the whole facade here.
Bouncy girl.
Just imagine, it's like, well,
And why Cozy
internet's down forever.
Home so late at
I
night?
need something to help me.
Let's go ask her.
Okay. Oh, so that's the gate to Tartarus.
Only door to Tartarus.
Only door.
Good news is, the seal isn't broken.
Good.
We know T-Rex didn't escape.
Let me
So there's no reason to go in.
bad news too.
Last time I was here, I had to use magic to get in. And according to Star Swirl, all unicorn magic was gone by yesterday's sunset.
Maybe he was wrong.
Maybe. What?
Don't worry, Twilight. I got this.
Here we go. Time for Pinkie Pie just to...
It's a delivery.
Yeah, no. It's the gate to Tartarus.
Did any of y'all pack something that could actually help?
The fact that she was here, like, in season 2 ago, or was it season 1 ago?
But not the kind we're looking for.
Like, it was a long freaking time ago.
How about this?
The key of unfettered entrance. Where did you find this, Spike?
What?
In your bag. Cozy Glow must have packed it for you.
No!
She really did think of everything.
No! Don't think!
It can magically open any door. And since artifacts like this haven't lost their power yet,
Think! No! Twilight, please! What are the odds? What are the odds that your second right hook pony just so happens to give you a key that can open a door? to Tartarus. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hi.
Do something, Fluttershy. Don't look at it. It'll turn you to stone. I don't feel like stone. Unless it's really bouncy stone.
It's probably really bouncy stone. Aww.
I think he lost his magic too.
Hmm.
All the creatures here must have.
Oh man, I really want to dissect this place a little bit afterwards. I want to see all the creatures they put. Even the bee bears here.
That would happen on the second day.
I know it should make me feel safer, but it just makes me sad.
Yeah, these things are so creatures. These things are so full of life. And they're kind of look like they're dying. So yeah, helping them would help. Hello, not Snipe.
Princess Twilight.
Oh golly, she's away on a quest. I'm watching the school for her.
Is failing across our land, and she left a foal in charge of this facility.
She is a foal.
Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm serious. This is bothering me.
Twilight's folly stops here. As of now, I am head stallion.
Of course.
I have quite a few changes to make.
First things first. All other races are going to die. All their families, all their kids. If they have dogs, they're dogs too.
If all these monsters lost their magic, then getting past Cerberus should be easy peasy.
I mean, Cerberus is a doll.
Look out!
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at him. He's
Excuse me.
that one head is like.
Very good guard dog. Yes, you are. But,
No.
we were wondering if we could get by to check on Tyrek.
That guy. All right.
That looks like a yes.
When you have a pony that could tame the gate guardian of hell, you got an overpowered. You have an overpowered character. There's that. He has his own little perch. I didn't get to mention that, but that's how special he is.
For a visit. Done to earn the honor of your company.
Oh my
I
boy.
want answers, T-Rex. Magic is disappearing from Equestria.
Okay.
No. What a waste of such delicious power.
All right, man.
Behind this.
Silly filly. If I had all that magic, do you think I'd still be locked up in here?
Yeah, he'd be big and blowing up your trees.
But I might know something about it.
I love your voice. I just love it so much. All right, it's so good.
What are you doing? Those are Twilight student files.
These
Don't
are
pout.
Not anymore. With Equestria under attack, ponies must stand together.
Hmm.
Twilight has endangered us all by skipping off on friendship trips while these dangerous creatures run loose.
You don't think they're the reason magic is disappearing, do you?
Yes, I came to warn Twilight. But since she is gone, it falls to me to protect you foes from these monsters.
Okay, you have two characters that one is like a straight up racist, and the other is
Like it came from over there.
an overacting bee nozzle.
You again.
Hello.
As I suspected.
All right.
Now on, this school is pony only, as nature intended.
Oh yeah. You're if you ever get redeemed, which I really hope it's not the case.
Explain your
Nope.
plot against Equestria and return the magic you stole. You will stay here while I summon your guardians to take you home.
Wait! You were right about them from the beginning, Chancellor.
You're a butt.
I see that now.
It's called acting.
Nothing to do with creatures that could threaten Equestria.
It's called acting.
Nicely put, Colt. Every pony will come to their senses, eventually.
It's called acting. Give him a. You give. I'm actually really. I really like this guy. Try it. Try a crab apple. Those will really get. Okay.
Tarnation?
Sorry, I ran out of apples. I need the Cutie Mark Crusaders. My friends are in trouble. Chancellor Nace locked them up.
Huh? I thought Cozy Glow was in charge.
Anymore.
Where is Starlight? What did she do to Starlight?
If you can convince her to
Like-
distract Nace, I can break out my friends. Will you help me?
Do mulberries have seeds?
Yes.
That's a yes.
Good. All right. Cool.
Where's Equestria's magic going, T-Rex? What's making it disappear?
If you let me out, I'm sure you'll jog my memory.
How about a trade, Princess Twilight?
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
How about you tell us what you know, or you'll be stuck here forever because we're out of magic keys and no pony can open the door? Oh dear.
You just came. Yeah, you just came up with that. Are you serious? That just came to your mind?
What a pity. Well, for you, sweet revenge for me. It seems my little protege's plan.
Protege?
After all.
Protege!
Which little protege?
Okay.
Oh, you've never met. We're pen pals. Each
Oh, okay.
so many questions about draining magic.
And you answered them?
I was bored. They pointed my pen pal in the right direction.
I love. Oh man, I'm loving it so far.
Pen pal's name? I mean, since we're stuck here anyway?
Good job, Fluttershy.
Why not? The irony is too perfect. Her name is...
Cozy Glow!
I would like it to be.
I sworn I saw her come down this
I would like to be like. Her name is. Senor What's Her Face. I honestly don't know. Wow, there. Look at that.
Enjoying yourself in there?
She's like Liara at this point.
I'm sorry I had to push you in, but what else could I do? You were going to ruin all my plans. You might
All right.
have company soon. If I can't make that annoying naysay back off.
Jesus.
All this magic needs time to drain from Equestria before my vortex sucks it to another realm.
Another realm? Which realm?
Days can sure seem like forever, huh?
I guess.
You know, you ponies got it all wrong. Friendship isn't magic.
Of course it isn't.
Friendship is power. With Twilight and her lackeys out of my way, all of Equestria will bow to me, the future Empress of Friendship.
Empress. It's like, can't be queen. Empress is fine. Empresses do have more power than queens, I think. That, or I have absolutely no freaking clue. Alright. So, the obvious cat is out of the bag, and, you know, whoever is surprised about this, if I see a reaction and somebody's shocked to see that, I would honestly have to flip a wig. Like, are you serious? I mean, it was pretty much obvious at this point. But what I didn't know is Tyrek is somewhat involved, as in they were just kind of like conversing somehow through back and forth, and he was telling her how to drain magic, and I like that. You're able to incorporate my favorite villain of MLP into this villain. Now, I have to say before I get started in the next episode that they really wanted to have a little bit more fun with Tyrek, because it's a clear like personality thing that I see difference. When he was like this old looking dude, back when he was talking to Tyrek, he was very, you know, how do I say this? He's very articulate and also very immaculate, and he uses words correctly. And this one, he came off kind of creepy, and not creepy as in, oh, he's kind of scary. Creepy as in kind of a perv sense. But that's just it. He's trying to make them uncomfortable. He's in hell. What do you expect from the guy? And which is another reason why I like they're fleshing out more of his personality through this interaction. I like it. Oh my god, I love it. Now, if only he can get out of that cage, that would be great. Now, okay, continuing onward with the next episode coming up right now. If it takes too long, then I'll just cut it. Oh, no, okay. Three, two, one, now. Previously on My Little Pony.
Is disappearing all across Equestria.
Didn't we learn about a creature that eats magic?
Some ponies should investigate.
Oh, my boy,
I thought
along with.
was going to be temporary head mayor.
With Equestria under attack, ponies must stand together.
I need the Cutie Mark Crusaders. My friends are in trouble.
It seems my little protege's plan worked after all.
The future Empress of Friendship!
Again, are you a kid with an unbelievable thirst for power, or are you a demon inside of a pony's clothes. Because I swear to God, if you're just a kid, I am actually gonna be kind of ticked off. Because it's like, you go from an emperor, you got a king. You go from a king to a being of chaos and disharmony. Nightmare Moon, you have all these grown-up-like individuals, and they all get beaten down without even nearly getting close to success. And then you have a foe, a literal foe. Granted, her methods on getting to this far has been something that hasn't been done before.
Find all of this?
I'm not usually a fan, Tony.
Yeah.
But draining your precious world of magic so she could trap the 6 of you was inspiring.
7 of us?
Oh, poor Spike. Even T-Rex doesn't even respect him.
Starlight's in charge at the school. If any pony can stop Cozy Glow, it's her.
With what magic?
Glow outsmarted the 6 of you. I doubt this Starlight stands a chance.
You'd be surprised how overpowered Starlight is.
Our students can't handle Cozy on their own.
Then I guess we'll just have to bust our way out.
Good luck with that. This is Tartarus. You acting like a few. Look, I admire your tenacity, Rainbow. But hell.
Can be solved with brute force. We need magic to escape. Maybe there's a way to get out without magic.
Yeah, I know you can do it.
Or a secret button. Or a secret admirer who knows a secret about you, but it's all your secret's safe with me because I put it in Tartarus and I have a key.
I'm afraid not.
Alright.
The most powerful villains and monsters of all time are trapped here.
All time, alright. Yeah, T-Rex deserves to be here. You still have a dog.
Unless these creatures might be losing their magical powers, but there's still a magic that makes up what they are.
Hello.
We can borrow some of that.
Who's with what permission? I'm sorry, I did not give my consent.
Excuse me? Chancellor Naysay?
You might as well get used to calling me Head Stallion, they say.
Head Stallion, they say, huh?
I've been here for quite some time.
Alright.
Gee, it sure is a relief to have some pony in charge. What with the magical crisis going on. And we're all so grateful to you for taking care of those non-ponies. But doesn't
Non-ponies.
EA need you?
I'm putting this in such an racist standpoint.
Some pony to protect this school from the threats at Equestria's borders, instead of gallivanting off on adventures beyond them.
Twilight didn't just run off willy-nilly. She left me in charge. I'm her right hoof mayor.
Another in a long list of mistakes the Princess of Friendship has made. Rest assured, from now on, this school shall be run according to strict EEA guidelines. The way it always should have been.
Okay.
Well, that sounds just peachy. Head Stallion Naysay.
Don't you love it when you don't factor in everything?
How? Why? I don't know. But come on, y'all.
Hopefully get a good explanation, I swear to Christ.
Before she comes back.
Wait!
Whoa, alright. I just got JoJo Part 4 flashbacks, Jesus.
That's gotta be what's sucking up all the magic in Equestria.
But if that's true, then Twilight and the others went to Tartarus for nothing.
Yeah.
And if all of Equestria's magic's getting sucked up in there, there's no way for them to get back.
How exactly does that work? Is that ball all the magic? But if that's the case, then how come Starlight is trapped inside? And if it's just a barrier, what? Alright, whatever. I think Yona can easily bust it down.
Try to get out.
Why? If Sambar's turned his back on us, every other pony probably has too. Sambar not turned his back.
Go on, Yona.
Sambar is our friend. Did you miss the part where he said he didn't want anything to do with us?
It's called acting.
Maybe he just said that so one of us could be free to snoop around and figure out what's going on.
Good.
I don't know. That sounds too clever for a pony to come up with.
I got a crowbar. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it's the fact that he's holding a crowbar with his obviously not magic-induced hoof.
Not who we thought she was. She's the one draining magic out of Equestria.
It used to make sense.
We'll explain on the way. But right now, we gotta get to Chancellor Naysay. I know he doesn't like non-ponies, but if we tell him what's going on, he'll help.
Yeah, he doesn't like non-ponies, but I think he doesn't like people who are trying to take over the world either.
We're all concerned about the magic situation, but I want to assure you that this institution is safe, despite the absence of your head mare. As your new head stallion, let me be the first to say that the reign of Princess Twilight is over.
Reign of Princess Twilight is over.
This school will adhere to EEA doctrine, as it should have from the start.
Okay. You're such a wonderful person.
Rousing speech. I know you're a stallion who truly believes what you say. And when you say the school will be run according to EEA doctrine, I know you mean it.
Hey, my book.
And when you say there won't be any more lessons from the Princess of Friendship at the School of Friendship, I guess you mean that too.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Not exactly.
But Twilight decided to run her school outside of the EEA guidelines. And even though you tried to stop her, Princesses Celestia and Luna trusted her enough to support her.
Well,
Dude, you're losing
So since I
so
know
bad.
you mean what you say, my question is really for the students. Are we going to give the pony who already tried to wreck Twilight School once another chance to do it?
Jesus Christ, man.
I guess things will
The power of
be
persuasion.
the way Twilight wants them, which includes leaving me in charge.
Wow.
I can
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, power of persuasion. It's one of the most charisma. It's stocking all your points in charisma can get you far, man. Stocking all your points in charisma.
Oh, not too tight. We don't want to hurt the Chancellor.
Hurt him more.
I'm sure Twilight will know what to do with him when she gets back. No,
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
class, everyone. We let the EEA disrupt our friendship studies long enough.
Oh wow.
Why are you doing this? I thought you wanted to have some pony in charge of the school.
Yeah, her.
I do. You just aren't the pony I had in mind.
Look at that skull. It's like she's not even ever trying to hide it. And oh wow, just throwing in the trash, huh?
EEA running the school if I want to run it myself. Of course, that's just the beginning. You see, if there's one thing I've learned here, it's that friendship is the most powerful thing there is.
Good on ya.
As head mare of the School of Friendship, no pony will have more friends than me, making me the most powerful pony in Equestria.
Okay, somebody doesn't seem to know what exactly friendship is. There's a difference between friendship and what you're doing.
Want me to be running the school? Oh, I'm just keeping Twilight's seat warm.
Still, it's pretty impressive. Is there anything we can do to help? We can hang out with you all day if you want.
No, there is something I need help with.
Don't follow her too much. All right. I see what you're trying to do, but she's cunning. That's what I mean. Just throw him in the trash. You just have a chance to try to get it.
I suppose you've all come to gloat.
Actually, we've come to undo all these chains and free you.
Because we are good.
Why?
Now that Nasty Pony met even nastier pony, maybe
You
Nasty
see.
Pony not be so nasty.
Yeah, you see now that your own kind can be douchebags. So, hey, maybe we're all individuals, and individuals have to be judged based on what they do, and not as a group thing. Thank you.
She's behind that as well? I must get word to Celestia and Luna.
Jeez.
How? Without magic, it'll take forever to get to them.
Well, it's true that unicorns have lost their ability to cast spells. The most potent magic in Equestria is housed in our
Artifacts.
The EEA medallion allows me to travel throughout Equestria.
Which is incredible.
I chained you up. Perhaps it still has enough to send me to the princesses.
Guess not. Oh, cool. You do. Good luck.
Hope he makes it.
I hope he doesn't come back and lock us up again.
I'm pretty sure.
Comes back.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine. Twilight's
The optimism.
probably already on their way.
The optimism. They're just playing fetch.
Sure there's magic in Cerberus? Clarissa the pig has two tails, and while her singing voice is lovely, I don't think it's magical.
We need to try everything if we want to get out of here.
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
Tartarus isn't so bad. I could hang out here for a while.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Maybe not forever, though.
But that is just what it will be. If my protege has followed my instructions, by sunset tonight, every last vestige of equestrian magic will disappear into the ether forever!
Jeez.
Have you even thought about what losing magic would mean?
It means the 6 of you will be trapped here, like me.
7! Exactly. It means you're trapped here, forever, with us.
With us. Oh, man.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Come on, T-Rex. You're better than this.
What do we do, Twilight? Dash and Applejack.
But that was nice, Twilight. That was a nice bit of smugness I needed from you.
I think they can get him to sit still long enough to try what I have in mind.
Alright, go for it.
I'm sure I can get the other monsters to help. Besides, I would never call them monsters.
What about Tirek? He's probably got some magic too, right?
Leave him to me.
I mean, he's not fully small like he used to be, so he probably has something stored up inside of him, yeah.
Okay, everyone. Time to show Equestria that you aren't monsters. You're wonderful, mystical
Creatures!
I know it's not your birthday, so you get a party, even though we'll sing and dance from 1 to 10, and then we'll do it all again. More tea, Princess Pudding Roll?
Okay, not the best person to try to convince him.
I can do this all eternity.
Jesus Christ.
Fine!
Alright, best person, never mind.
T-Rexin!
I like how she just get inside the cage.
We should have an ice cream social every day.
Walking over my favorite villain, why don't you? Why not? Sure.
To tell you the truth, the thing I need help with most is
Alright.
Say no more. Just take us around the school and show us everything you want cleaned.
well, actually, you could start right in here.
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't!
Looks pretty clean already.
CMC, I trusted you.
Do you three think you can fool me? I know a diversion when I see it.
I like that guy. He's like, nope. Backing up, not even gonna be a part of this. Best background pony right next to Derp right there.
We can't just sit around and wait for help. So, there's one more prisoner I think we should free.
I mean, good luck.
I guess Starlight. Is it Starlight?
Counselor Pony, come out! We need help with Nasty Pony.
I mean, I think she would if she could.
She can't talk to us from in there. We'll have to figure a way to get her out.
I don't know, try, kicking one of them, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, this is just like Chapter 12 in Kenthakus Facts and Artifacts from Twilight's class.
You pay attention, which is good.
And study. Finals are coming up, you know?
There you go.
I remember that too. Cozy must have linked these artifacts to act like a mystical magnet, attracting all the magic in Equestria into that orb.
So we can shut it down by yanking one of these things out, right?
Though that would probably cause a magical feedback loop and destroy the whole school. Destroy the school of friendship? Oh dear. Chancellor Naysay was
Oh.
wrong about a lot of things, but I guess he was right about all of you.
Wow. That was...
All right.
Wow.
Pony ready.
Sit. Good. I can't stay for how much longer.
Yes, by all means, please, just get on with it.
You're cute, you evil centaur, you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh! Oh!
That's it. I think it's working.
What happened to T-Rex? Is he back to being super small? Oh no, he's still the same size.
Good boy. Bye, friend. Hopefully we'll be able to turn you all back into your normal, wonderful self soon.
Actually, I'm pretty good being a panda. Oh man.
Yay! Twilight did it!
I couldn't have done it without all your help.
I'm not sure we did.
Oh man.
Tirek said all of Equestria's magic would be gone at sunset.
Without magic, there's no way we'll get back to the school in time. What does that mean?
We're screwed.
Failed.
Oh, come on. It's only, you know, we have, that's 25% of the episode left. We got this.
Why would you want to destroy her school?
We don't. You're the one using these artifacts to drain magic from Equestria.
I like how she taped it on her fuck.
We are you with claws all over them.
She is still a kid.
It all makes sense. These creatures want magic gone from Equestria because it's the only thing ponies have that they don't.
Technically, there's a magical component when Silverstream and I transform.
So,
Friendship is magic. Twilight said.
And you repaid her by sending her to Tartarus on a wild goose chase so you could destroy everything she built. Oh, they've even trapped Starlight in that thing.
We have to destroy this school.
No! No, don't listen to her!
oh. Oh. Oh.
They just sacrificed themselves trying to save their friend.
Professor Dash always says there's nothing more loyal than that. Shouldn't
Self-sacrifice is one of the most loyal things you can do for a person.
Themselves. There's nothing we can do. That doesn't seem very generous or kind. Yeah. The elements of harmony are very important. They're just not applicable in every circumstance.
What?
And with magic gone from Equestria, I'm not even sure the Tree of Harmony will be as helpful as it once was.
There we go. Okay. The tree is about to show you why it's called the Tree of Harmony.
They're glowing like the elements. I think the Tree of Harmony saved them.
Guess our friendship is pretty magical after all.
hurry, grab the artifact.
Does this mean you're the new bearers of the elements? That'd be good.
Would destroy the school.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Try, we could lose magic forever.
You all better get clear.
Yeah, things are about to explodey.
Where are you going?
Wow, I like how as soon as everyone gets all their act together, it's like, all right, we're about to forge an army, and we're about to take these guys out. There it is. All right.
Counselor Pony! It's nice to see you too.
Yes.
I guess magic is back.
Everything! Now Twilight and her ridiculous friends can escape from Tartarus!
Well, they kind of already did without your help.
Yay! All my friends are safe!
You can drop the act, Cozy Glow. Your pen pal, T-Rick, told us all about how he helped you suck up all that magic.
But I still don't understand why.
Yes.
Why? Because friendship is power. You might be the princess of friendship, but as head mayor of this school, I can collect even more friends than you.
That makes no
You're the one who
sense.
doesn't get it, Cozy.
Yeah,
Friendship is powerful, but
When
power
you
is why you make
do
friends.
it correctly.
I'm sorry I couldn't teach you that.
Well, you taught us.
She probably didn't want to learn anyway.
Bad apple make you think you failed.
Oh yeah, she's a rotten one.
Stopped her if we hadn't learned what you taught us about friendship.
Honesty, loyalty, generosity, blah, blah, blah. I can make more friends without using any of them. And if I can't do it here, I'll do it somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Thank you. No. Yeah, just give up. There you go. All right, cool.
I'm glad you are back in charge of the School of Friendship, Princess.
All right then.
It's clear to me now that there is no pony better suited for the job.
Oh yeah, you learned to error of your ways and not being an unlikable douche. Awesome.
What's going on?
You're graduating.
Twilight, we're just practicing for graduation.
They should already graduate. I mean, they did kind of save the world with friendship.
Yeah, we figured we're done with school.
They're not wrong.
Saving Equestria is nice, but I'm afraid it'll take more than one semester to learn all there is to know about friendship.
You know what, tell you the truth? Yeah, you have a point there. It took you 8 seasons to realize friendship is important, Twilight. So yes, if the Princess of Friendship has to take 8 seasons to learn, you guys have a long way to go.
You all taught me how wrong I was.
Thank you.
I suppose true friendship can take a lifetime to understand.
Uh-huh.
If it were easy to learn, we wouldn't need a school. Oh, we held her off as long as we could.
I almost forgot about you three.
What happened? Is everything all right? Where's Cozy Glow?
Really showing the differences in power here.
Everything worked out just fine.
As for Cozy Glow, I can assure you, where she's going, she won't be causing any more trouble.
Really? Where?
Of course it's boring here now, but at least you're not in a cage.
Are you serious? Okay. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Wanna be friends?
Are you serious? Are you serious? No, no, I'm gonna say this like 3 more times. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you have no other prisons? Do you have no other juvenile halls? Do you have nothing else? Are you serious? Are you, for real? Alright. Before I tear this little scene apart, allow me to express how I feel about this final. Alright. Cozy Glow, after really thinking about it and really looking at things, it may have been obvious to us as the viewers that she was evil. She acted overly cutesy, overly nonsensical, and all of this stuff is too perfect. And immediately for us who've already watched different shows and are just, you know, not idiots, we see through that facade very, very quickly. And with that, we already saw her, you know, heel turn coming. So, of an obvious standpoint, this is another reason why I don't like twist villains. Because if you find out the twist villain before the twist actually comes around, it kind of ruins the entire, you know, like, dun dun dun, they're supposed to do, sort of thing. So, there's that. However, in the sense of the in-universe, Cozy Glow did the very thing that no other villain has done, because I don't think any other villain had the opportunity to do. And that is use words fully to gain the trust, use friendship to her advantage, at least fake friendship to her advantage, in order to get this close to actually winning. That's impressive. Every other character has either been using brute force, their own cunning and wit, revolving around their powers and abilities that they had, and so on for her, or you know, like Queen Chrysalis, their army to get what they need to do done. And Cozy Glow is the weakest in forms of power, but the strongest in forms of charisma. This is always a hefty topic to talk about because, you know, it revolves around a time that many people don't like to bring up again. But the one thing many people tend to agree on, that Nazis are terrible. Yes, we can all agree on that. Nazis are terrible. But one thing you do know is that Hitler was a spokesperson. He knew how to talk. If it wasn't for him knowing how to talk, he would not have gotten that far. So Nazis suck. But you know how they got that far, so Cozy Glow did that. She used her charisma, her words, to the best of her ability. If anyone saw through the facade quickly enough, any of the main 6, Starlight, anyone, if it wasn't for just the CMC can't take her out on her own. Like, that's the sort of thing. It would be kind of weird. But if it was any other adult who figured it out, they would have taken out Cozy Glow easily. Cozy Glow has no combat magic to help her. She only has her temporary army that she can make just by talking, and that's impressive, and it was very impressive. However, her motive was weak to me, only because it's the common trope of a villain trying to get something that he doesn't understand. It goes from the most simplest of things being Captain Ginyu taking over Goku's body because he believes he can tap into the full potential of Goku's power. But when he gets the body, he doesn't understand exactly how the body works and how actually to achieve all this power. So he kind of just is, you know, not as powerful as he could be because he's not using it correctly. Same thing goes here. It's like, I want the magic of friendship. Friendship is clearly powerful, so I'm going to use it. I'll gain all the friends and you're doing it wrong. Friendship is all about the main elements, being honesty, loyalty, generosity, laughter, and all that jazz. what you're doing is lying, cheating, manipulating, with nothing more than your own hubris getting in the way of you. And I admire that as a villain standpoint, but I've seen it so many times before, so I cannot say that anything. But on a spectrum scale, I will say she is up there with the other good person, like Aizen's a good person to come up with from Bleach. How the first time you see Aizen, you see him as a good guy, right? And then as soon as he flips his hair back, like he becomes one of the best villains of all of Bleach. So there you go there. And here goes with Cozy Glow. When she reveals herself to be, evil, it's like, not only is it obvious, but it's also not as fun to see her like this. It's like, oh, you're like now just a temper tantrum like a little brat getting what. The only savings grace that I have to say in this season finale that makes it go up on the scales for me would happen to be the inclusion of Tyrek. Now, this isn't just because I am a Tyrek fanboy as much as, Madara fanboys, fanboy of Madara. It's not just become a Tyrek fanboy, and it's not because I have a 3-hour-long video talking about how I think Tyrek is bar none the best villain of all of MLP. The Dazzlings are okay, everyone else is alright, but in comparison to Tyrek and what he has done in his season finale, still has not been topped to this day. Now, including Tyrek, having him be it's not a whistleblower, it's just a person who helped out Cozy Glow, knowing what she knows now to try to take the magic of Equestria and get what she wanted, and get what she wanted. Having that be a thing makes it so, like, good. Villains are working alongside each other. I want to see more of that. I want to see Chrysalis talk to the dead ghost of Sombra at some point. Like, that sort of thing. That sort of stuff has interested me. And I'm happy it sort of happened here. You have two villains kind of conversing and working alongside each other to take people out. It kind of went there with Tyrek and Discord, except Discord was being manipulated the whole way through, and we didn't want Discord to be truly on his side. We were thinking he was going to turn on him at any point because he's Discord, but it looks like we were wrong. But in this case, it's like Cozy Glow, Tyrek, clearly evil people who love being evil, and they were doing their thing. Now, Tyrek's, the only thing Cozy Glow didn't, that's the one thing about plans. You always have to have contingency plans on contingency plans. The main thing that really brought down Cozy Glow was the fact that she had to keep stocking up lies. Once Starlight came in, and she found out Starlight wasn't going with the other main six, which was her entire plan to get all of them inside Tartarus, so they could not mess with her. But Starlight stayed in, so she had to come up with a way to get Starlight out of the picture. So triggering her into going to the chamber and getting trapped inside the thing. Then after that, Naysay came around. Naysay, she didn't think Naysay was going to come in, so she had to get rid of him, but also make sure that the other six who were suspicious about her get done, because she was thinking that the facade was going to be 100% foolproof, and it's not the case. So once plans start crumbling, and the more things you have to try to like patch out of your now broken plan, the more of a chance it's going to go awry, and that's exactly what kind of happened here. And the main thing is, and the unknown variables, you could say, the unknown variables had to be the Tree of Harmony saving the School Six in a nick of time. I have no idea what the implications of what it means. It kind of just seems like the tree just gave them magical potential to withstand whatever it is the artifacts were going to do. My initial impressions were, hey, we got another 6 characters who kind of embody their own personal element, and we need brand new, since the elements of harmony are now back into the tree, you think you would try to choose other successors, but then the whole situation of the tree being no longer with the elements is going to be a problem. So it's just him, it's just the tree, sorry, I can't pull a gender label on the thing. The tree just gave them magical potential to get out of it, so it kind of makes the whole tree having sentience thing matter a little bit more. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say when in terms of Cozy Glow. It's like, okay, you already got some negative points. If I had to put like a 1 to 10 scale, like if I had to do rapid fire, like Nightmare Moon's a 6. Nightmare Moon's a 6. Discord's like a straight up 8. 8 to almost 9. Chrysalis is like an 8.5. 8.5 to a 7.5. It depends on how good of a mood I am. Sombra is like a 5 on his scale, but on his mind is more of a 7 to an 8. Tyrek is definitely like a solid 10. Dazzlings are a 9. And Sunset is like 7, if not a 6. Starlight, on both instances put together, had to be around an 8 to almost a 9. And then you get here to Cozy Glow. Cozy Glow probably has to get like an 8.5. I know it sounds weird, right? All of my negative criticism toward her does warrant like a 6 or a 7, but I can't let my own biases of not liking twist villains, her not having a really good motivation because she doesn't understand exactly what it means she's going for, and her just literally being a child. We're gonna get to that. Her just literally being a child, having all this knowledge, potential, and also just downright just incredibleness, Mary Sue-ness in almost a way. She's a kid, yet she has gone farther than most adults and most 1,000-year-old creatures can get to. Just gonna throw that out there. All through manipulation of the meaning of trust. So, and that's where it divided, because no other villain did that before. So I kind of have to be like, okay, gotta suck in my pride. Yeah, it is an 8. It's very impressive how she did it, and it's very impressive that she's want to utilize that sort of thing and utilize that sort of thing. Like, think about it this way: the only other villain character that could do that would be Queen Chrysalis. She turned into a pony to take pictures of the main 6, meaning that the main 6 almost have no way of actually figuring out if she's a changeling in the sky like that, right? So picture Chrysalis sucking up her pride and or any other hate that she has toward any of the main 6, and especially Starlight, and using this as an opportunity to get into their ranks and manipulate them a little bit, get on their good side, and then betray them after she gets a good plan down. That's the only other character that could do it, but it's thanks to Queen Chrysalis' personality that she's not going to do that. So you have Cozy Glow's personality counteracting that, and that's why she's the better villain in that aspect. Now let's talk about the dumbest thing I think I've seen, in like a bit. All right. There's a punishment problem here in MLP. There is a huge punishment problem. All right. I got into a little bit of a mini debate with a person during my T-Rex stream, and how the person was doing their best to defend Starlight and all this, and then I brought up the fact that Starlight didn't get punished whatsoever what she did. All right, she didn't get punished for what she did in the cult, other than being run out and then having to live on her own a little bit, and didn't get punished at all for messing with the time-space continuum. No punishment, just like, you're my student now and you're gonna be redeemed. I love Starlight. She's one of my favorite characters because I like her. I like her personality. Her personality is fun to me to watch in this show. So that's it. But there's a huge problem with her redeeming aspect. Like her main problems are still with her. She did not get punished at all. And then the person trying to defend, oh, she just lied to the cult, running the cult. And since all the things of the timeline was reversed, she didn't technically do anything wrong, right? It's the attempt and the fact that if she succeeded, everything would be gone. That is my point. It is the fact that she did do it. She still pulled the trigger of the guns. She still pulled the triggers of the guns. It does not matter if all those bullets missed. She still attempted murder. So that's what I'm talking about. Punishment needed to be in order in that aspect. All right, but she didn't get punished. She just kind of just had that, and I was okay with it. I was ready to turn my brain off on that and decided to say that's one of the main problems with the whole Starlight scenario. Now we have a problem with taking a child, a foal, a little girl. Granted, she's gotten really close to taking over everything, and I'm not saying she shouldn't get punished, but throwing her in hell, throwing her in Tartarus, you're telling me, and no, by the way, I'm already answering my own question. Now I'm about to ask you guys. But no, here's the already answer. No. So you're telling me Cozy Glow, the little foal, is just as bad as T-Rex when he came around. That's a no. Alright? That is a no. And you're telling me she's just as bad as the Dazzlings were when they were terrorizing the place during the old times. Because they got thrown into another dimension. So there's that. But Cozy Glow, why not a regular prison? Why not juvenile hall, where kids usually go when they act too bad? Why immediately hell? Alright? I'm not saying she shouldn't get punished. She definitely should be punished. Is what she did, and she was very close about it. But hell. Alright. Whatever. Okay? So, we have a problem here. You have a pony who messes with the space-time continuum and nearly messed with everyone's lives. And no punishment. Nearly gets close from zapping all the magic. Nearly gets close from zapping all the magic of Equestria. And doing all this stuff. Definitely still up on the scale of being very... I don't know what's worse, but here's the thing with the end result. I don't know what the actual end result was going to be. They're like, if all the magic is gone, no magic anymore, There's no magic anymore, and things are going to go into another realm. She brought up another realm for some reason, and I guess that's where the portal was going to go. But I don't know the actual above all be all. At the worst possible thing that I can come up with from what they told me, without giving the new realm involved, is that no one has magic anymore, which would suck. But it's not impossible to live. It's not impossible to live. But for Starlight, everything was to ash. Everything was gone. So in forms of worst possible outcomes, Starlight still has everyone beat. And Tyrek also just running around destroying things at his leisure with absolutely no equal to come at him. Also very bad. This is kind of up in the air of how bad it actually is, because I don't know the full extent of everything that's going to go on. So let's just do it as a worst case scenario and do it like that. I still don't think it's warrant hell. I still don't think it's warrant hell. All right. If they were trying to say that Tartarus is literally the only prison they have, and they just call it Tartarus because names, then I'd be like, okay, fine, prison. That's the best prison you have. Put her in that prison. Sure, why not? But that's just it. That's my problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it when we get to the final season of MLP, which is gonna come out whenever it comes out. So in all, I have to say this was a solid season finale. I just have problems with it that I really should not have, really. And that's it. I like how they brought every character they could together and brought the school, the school. I'm just calling them different things at this point. The school six into play, and showing that racism is still in the ponies thing too. Look, when you have a pony who, like, put in a scenario. We have an all-white school, and now we have black, Latino, Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever other Vietnamese in our school as well. And then one guy came in, yeah, we just want this to be a white school. No, none of your kind should be in here at all. You were just beasts. And oh, look at that. People are running around because they're scared. I think it's because of you guys, because you guys are clearly the scary types. Doesn't that sound, bad to say? So I'm putting that in that scenario, and I'm like, this guy is just a piece of trash. So even though he's redeemed in the eyes of the characters, he's still not redeemed in the eyes of me, unless he does something incredible in like the end of the season, which I'm not entirely sure he's going to show up. But hey, if he does and does something great. But right now, you're going to take a lot more than just learning area ways, getting out charisma'd by a little girl. To make me say, yeah, all your racist comments completely utterly fine with me. You're okay when you're okay in the I can see you around book, but in a respect aspect, nowhere near close. Thank you. So there we go. There. This was an okay. This was an okay. When I say okay, no, this was great. This was great. I just have a lot more problems with it than I should have. It's like The Last Jedi to me. While I enjoyed my time watching The Last Jedi, there are still tons and tons and tons of problems with it. Like, tons of problems. It's one of those, you can like a movie for having problems, but you can't not like the problems in the movie. That's the sort of thing. So, I like this season finale, yet the problems in it kind of do weigh on me a little bit. Cozy Glow, up there. It's up there. But the last scene that I kind of need to talk about a little bit is Cozy Glow saying, hey, roommate or something, hey, neighbor or something, we want to be friends. Now, if this is supposed to be an indication that Cozy Glow, Tyrek, and hopefully other villains, because we still have Chrysalis out there. Sombra's pretty much dead. I don't think he's ever coming back. And we still have a brand new villain who can show up, being Grogar. I really hope that's the case, showing up. So that's already Cozy Glow, Tyrek, Chrysalis, Grogar. If there are two other villains that you can name off the top of your head that can kind of work into the Sinister Six, or the not the Mean Six, the Mean Six Part 2, or whatever. I like to call them Sinister Six. I know it's a Marvel thing, but it sounds appropriate for the matter. What do you think? The Villain Six doesn't sound as off the tonguish. But yeah, there you go. I really hope that is the case, because the best way to fight friendship is by fighting it with friendship. And even though it's friendship by a different name, it's more of just alliance in that case. But you have 6 people, or, if they have to, 4 people, doing a common goal, trying to beat the main 6. And when you work together, anything is possible. So, there you go there. This is the only universe. Tell me what you thought about this season finale below. If you want me to put it on a spectrum, I have to say it's not better than season 4's finale for me. But I will say it's probably in my top 3. Odd, right? So this is the only universe. See you guys next time. Bye.